Before buying the Breville Barista Express, you should understand what happens inside the machine when you make espresso. This machine is built around the classic cafe workflow: grind the beans, dose the coffee, tamp the puck, extract the espresso, steam the milk, and clean the parts that touch coffee and milk. Each step affects the final taste, so in this video we'll break down what each part does, why it matters, and what you should know before buying. The process starts with whole coffee beans in the hopper. This is the container at the top of the machine. It holds the beans and feeds them into the grinder when you start making coffee. From the hopper, the beans move into the built-in burr grinder. The grinder breaks the beans into fresh coffee grounds right before brewing. This matters because espresso is very sensitive to grind size. If the grind is too coarse, water flows through too quickly and the espresso can taste weak, thin, or sour. If the grind is too fine, water struggles to pass through, and the espresso can taste bitter, harsh, or over-extracted. So the grinder is not just a convenience feature, it is one of the main tools for controlling flavor. After grinding, the coffee falls into the portafilter. The portafilter is the metal handle that holds the filter basket. At this stage, the coffee needs to be prepared evenly. That is where tamping comes in. Tamping means pressing the coffee grounds into a flat, even puck. A good tamp helps water move through the coffee evenly. If the puck is uneven, water can rush through weak spots. This is called channeling, and it can make the shot taste sharp, weak, bitter, or unbalanced. After tamping, the portafilter locks into the group head. When you start the shot, the machine pushes hot water through the coffee puck under pressure. This process is called extraction. During extraction, water pulls flavor, oils, aroma, and body from the coffee grounds. This is what creates espresso. The pressure gauge helps you understand how the shot is behaving. If the pressure is too low, the water may be moving too fast. If the pressure is too high, the water may be struggling to move through the puck. But the gauge is only a guide. You also need to watch the flow, timing, crema, and most importantly, the taste. Now let's talk about milk drinks. The steam wand is used to heat and texture milk for cappuccinos, lattes, and flat whites. The position of the steam wand affects how much air goes into the milk. A little air creates foam. A good whirlpool motion creates smoother texture. The goal is silky milk that blends well with espresso. This takes practice, but it gives you more control over the final drink. And if you want to see whether the Barista Express fits your budget, the latest price link is in the description. Before buying, you should also understand the cleaning. After making coffee, the portafilter and basket should be rinsed. After steaming milk, the steam wand should be wiped and purged. The drip tray needs to be emptied. The grinder area needs to be brushed. And over time, the machine will need cleaning cycles and descaling. This is not complicated, but it is important. If cleaning is ignored, flavor and performance can get worse. So who should buy the Breville Barista Express? It is best for people who want to understand espresso, not just drink it. It makes sense if you want to learn how grind size, dose, tamping, pressure, extraction, and milk texture affect the final cup. It is also a good fit if you want one machine that gives you the main cafe tools at home. But it may not be right for everyone. If you want coffee with almost no effort, this machine may feel too involved. If you do not want to adjust settings, practice technique, or clean parts regularly, it may not be the best match. So here is the simple buying rule. Buy the Breville Barista Express if you want a hands-on cafe-style espresso experience at home. Buy it if you want to learn, adjust, and improve your coffee over time. Do not buy it expecting perfect espresso without practice. This machine gives you the tools. Your technique creates the result. If that sounds like the coffee experience you want, check the link in the description for today's price and availability. And if this helped you understand the Barista Express before buying, like the video and subscribe for more simple coffee machine breakdowns.